This is the end of America's surrender. Reborn in the USA, the United States must be stabilized, energized, rebuilt to then be able to stabilize and rebuild the world. America, that, though imperfect, was the greatest example of the Renaissance, and our ideas that were far superior were adopted across the world. The globalists 100 years ago, the proto-globalists, the robber barons, the British Empire, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers on record, said, we can't have this American project. They wrote it in the front pages of the Financial Times of London. We have to end the meritocracy. We have to end the maverick spirit. We have to end competition and create centralized systems. You can call it communism, fascism, whatever flavor it is, it's the same thing. And all of the wars on logic and decency and things that are wholesome, because something strong and good will stand like a mountain in the face of the dehumanizers. They need you weak, dumbed down, poisoned, isolated, alone, spiritually lost, in the dark, where these night crawlers can have their way like spiritual boa constrictors, squeezing the life out of you. And you never know what hit you. I mean, look at the servants of evil. Look at them animated with their hatred, their giant criminal operation exposed, constantly scheming, targeting our children with every form of evil imaginable. But gone is the old arrogance. Now there is the fear in their eyes, the fear of exposure, the fear of the mounting energy of the awakening. Mindless slogans, Musk steals, false, save Medicare. Holding up signs to say, what he says is false. But what they're saying is what we're saying is false. Little handwritten notes. Lies. So, yes, we're going to play a lot of clips. Yes, it illustrates who they are and who we are. What I need to really get across to people is this. There's 1,000 different ways to start getting into this. This is the key to everything. And I really need people to understand this, okay? The globalist system was designed to consolidate power control and then incrementally cut off the resources of the general public and set up societal excuses to have the public accept literal extermination incrementally. And I knew that if we could simply get the public to understand that it was a world government corporate system working through governments with standardized policies to build this Great Reset system, post-industrial death cult system, that if people understood that as their resources were taken and as they were made sick and isolated and hurt and incrementally put in smaller and smaller cages, turning the planet into a literal prison planet, that if people were aware of the plan and the incrementalness of it, that then we could organize to take back systems, resist it at every level, support organizations, individuals, companies, societies, philosophies that oppose it, create an alliance of humans around the world, Team Humanity, to slow down and then stop and then dig out these globalist nest. And people are learning more and more by the minute. It's exponential. And if you think the New World Order is in trouble now, wait in 6 months or a year. And even if they're able to crash the economy or start a big war, which they've already done, even if they can kill Trump, enough people, a majority now, understand it's them.